Good day, Nigeria, and we are diving straight into a political development that has everyone talking across Rivers State and beyond. President Bola Tinubu has reportedly stepped into the ongoing political crisis in Rivers State, specifically addressing the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Wike, with instructions to halt any impeachment proceedings against Governor Siminalayi Fubara. This intervention comes at a time when the political temperature in Rivers State has been nothing short of boiling, and the president's involvement signals just how serious this matter has become for the stability of the region and indeed the entire nation. The political situation in Rivers State continues to be one of the most gripping stories in Nigerian politics right now. President Bola Tinubu has made another decisive move to calm the storm brewing between Governor Siminalayi Fubara and the Federal Capital Territory Minister Wike by ordering a complete halt to all impeachment proceedings against the Rivers State governor. This intervention is particularly significant because it represents yet another attempt by the president to broker peace in a state that has been politically unstable since Fubara took office in May 2023. The crisis began almost immediately after Fubara assumed office, with tensions arising from what many see as Wike's attempt to control the levers of power from Abuja, despite no longer being governor. What makes this situation especially dramatic is that Wike was the very person who handpicked Fubara as his successor, making this political fallout a classic case of a godfather-godson relationship gone wrong. The relationship that started with so much promise has deteriorated into a full-blown political war, with the Rivers State House of Assembly caught right in the middle and almost all the lawmakers reportedly loyal to Wike rather than the sitting governor. According to reports emerging today from multiple reliable sources, President Tinubu issued very strict conditions to both parties before departing for an official trip to Turkey on January 26. For Wike, the instruction was crystal clear: back off from any impeachment-related actions and allow Governor Fubara to govern the state without interference. But the president did not stop there. He also laid down conditions for Governor Fubara, insisting that the governor must acknowledge Wike as the political leader in Rivers State and accord him the respect due to an elder statesman in the state's politics. The impeachment proceedings that triggered this latest presidential intervention began in January 2026 when members of the Rivers State House of Assembly, led by Martins Amaewule, moved against Governor Fubara on 8 specific charges. These charges included allegations of reckless and unconstitutional expenditure of public funds, unconstitutional misappropriation of public funds, hindering the House of Assembly from performing its constitutional duties, and illegal appointments. One of the most serious accusations leveled against the governor was his failure to present the 2026 appropriation bill to the House of Assembly. If you have been watching closely, you would subscribe to this channel to keep up with all the latest developments because things are moving very fast. The president's intervention also extends to the upcoming State House of Assembly by-elections scheduled for February 21, 2026 for the Ahwada East 2 and Kana 2 constituencies. President Tinubu reportedly directed that candidates aligned with Wike should be recognized by the All Progressive Congress structure for these 2 seats. And indeed, recent primary elections have confirmed that Wike's loyalists secured the APC tickets for both constituencies. This is not the first time President Tinubu has had to intervene in this matter. In December 2023, he brokered what was supposed to be a lasting peace agreement between both parties, but that arrangement collapsed within months. The situation became so serious that in March 2025, the president declared a 6-month state of emergency in Rivers State, which resulted in the suspension of Governor Fubara, his deputy, and the lawmakers. The Rivers State crisis is not just a local matter, it has national implications because Rivers State is one of Nigeria's most economically important states due to its oil wealth and strategic location. Any prolonged instability in the state affects oil production, revenue generation, and the overall economic health of the nation. This is why President Tinubu has taken such an active interest in resolving the crisis and why he has repeatedly intervened despite the frustrations of previous failed peace efforts. As we watch this situation continue to unfold, it is clear that the stakes are incredibly high for everyone involved. The coming weeks will be critical in determining whether this latest peace effort succeeds or fails. Keep your eyes on the February 21st by-elections and watch for any public statements from either camp. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to our channel so you never miss an update. What do you think about President Tinubu's intervention? Do you believe this peace will last, or are we headed for another round of political drama in Rivers State? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below and let us know where you stand on this issue.